Hello all, this is James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade, and I am here with a brand new game on the channel. It's called Dwarrows. Or Dwarrows. Or Dwarrows? Dwarrows? Rose? Dwarrows, I'm pretty sure. Because it looks like dwarf without the F, and then rose. So Dwarrows. I'm gonna go with that. So, there have been a few games I've been looking forward to this month, and this one has probably been at the top of the list. It just released, and we're going to jump in and take a look at Dwarrows. Town name, let's go with Jaames because we're very ingenious. I have an expert team from the Royal Company of Colonizers to assist them. Okay. And the dwarf shall be known as Durand. Gloria. How about Jasmine? And Horbeer could be, how about Frog Legger? Or is it 1G? Frog. We're going to go Froglegger, like that. I don't know. I might be slightly misspelling that, but I apologize if I am. Biography. What's biography? Durand is a very old and very simple dwarf. You got that right. Well, he's not that old, though. Dwarves lived for centuries, and in his first, at the age of 42, Durand went on a journey that is now a well-known folklore of the red-bearded gatherer. Okay. Jasmine is a scrappy and resourceful engineer and architect whose role in the mission is to assist the Wood Elves by designing and building town structures. Excellent. And Froglegger, a halfling whose role in the mission is to assist the Wood Elves in exploring the new land and finding hidden treasures to help finance the rebuilding of their civilization. Okay, let's go ahead and start then. Hit space to skip. First time playing. We gotta watch it through. There's probably music right now, but we're not hearing the music because I have the music turned off. A long time ago, the wee Wood Elves had a place that they called home. It was the only place that they ever knew. Until one day, a disaster forced them to leave their homeland. With nowhere else to go, they wandered the lands of others in search of a new home. Finding ways of adapting, working, and living peacefully with the people who hosted them. But still, none of this was ever truly a home with the Wood Elves, now spread across the world. They needed a home, now more than ever. The High Elf, Queen Solatia. Yeah, Solatia sounds fancy. We'll go with that. A great leader who ruled over an enormous commonwealth saw the plight of the Wood Elves and used her skillful diplomacy to strike a deal with a people known as the Naboo. The Naboo had lots of land and forest to spare that were just right for the wee Wood Elves. And they also have a few Gundans in their lakes and streams, but we won't talk about that. The Naboo were happy to welcome the Wood Elves as their new neighbors, for the Wood Elves, who were naturally good-natured, had created a shining reputation for themselves around the world from their travels. Queen Sulfurblade knew that the colonization was tough work, and a people who have been wandering for a very long time, road-weary and surviving, would need some help. So the Queen enlisted her best team to the task. That's us. With their combined ingenuity, work ethic, and propensity for kindness, they were set to take on the challenge. Citizens will sometimes have good ideas for new structure designs. Excellent. Dwarrows! A new action-adventure first third-person city building game that's kind of peaceful and cute? Maybe Hobbit-like? Gnome-like? Dwarf-like? Something like, I don't know. We'll find out. We're gonna play this together and you'll see exactly what's going on. Frogleggers has some big feet. Queen Sulfurblade, my royal subjects, if you are reading this letter, we are then pleased that you have arrived safely at the Duskin Keep. Within our very vast empire, there are no explorers or colonizers more noble and capable than the three of you. We are a compassionate queen. Really? You're more than one person. Our queen is schizophrenic. This is not good. The time has long come for the wandering wood elves, or refugees, to have a new land of their own. We have claimed the Duskin Vale Keep, built and abandoned in a previous colonization attempt with proper treaty from the native Naboo peoples. We have gifted the Wood Elves with the keep and the rights to these ancient lands so they may rebuild and salvage their culture. Each of you were chosen for your own unique talents and skills. Together, you have the ability to explore, gather, and build. All of these are skills necessary to conquer this foreign land and help the Wood Elves restore their own way of life. Professor Mooney, with his archaeological knowledge, will assist in understanding the ancient lands. And Mayor Sticht will help with recolonization efforts. She looks like a winner. We thank you for your efforts and wish you luck in your assignment. Her Majesty, Queen Sulfurblade. Hey! You've made it! Come in! Step into my office! Let's talk! Oh boy. Really? Really? Look at these huge pictures of her. She has no ego or anything. Outstanding! You've arrived! That's fantastic! On behalf of the Wood Elf Nation, I'd like to welcome you to Duskin Keep. I'm Mayor Sticht. Pleased to meet you. Listen, I'm a doer. Do you know what that means? That means I like to get things done, and I think you do too. You strike me as a doer. That's outstanding. Let's get to it. Let's get to business. Our first priority is to make sure the Wood Elves arrive in Jamestown Village safely and have a place to live. For this, we'll need the whole team. Professor Mooney has given us these artifacts. They're an ancient technology we don't quite understand, but I'm sure nothing bad will happen. They're called Talk Rocks. You'll like that name. I gave them that name. It's great. Professor Mooney and I have one, so we'll all be able to communicate with each other at a distance. Did I tell you that they do that? That's what they do. You received 3 Talk Rocks, 1 for each member of your team. According to Mayor Sticht, these artifacts allow you to communicate with everyone on your team from any distance. Let's wrap this up. Take these to your colleagues. Start with getting Jasmine her Talk Rocks. Looks like she's just outside my office. Thanks for coming in. Alright, we need to find Jasmine in the Tuscan Keep courtyard and give her the Talk Rock. I think that might be her there. Give Talk Rock. Alright. Hey there, it's Mayor Sticht. I see you got your Talk Rock in one piece. That's outstanding. Glad to hear it. Let's get to it. I hear they're great at fixing things. I hear you are great at fixing things, a real master mechanic. Would you do me a favor? Jasmine's repair hammer. With her hammer, Jasmine can repair anything. She's a maverick with a hammer, as some say. Climb up on the castle tower over there and fix that broken beacon using your hammer. It'll come in real handy when anyone gets lost in the forest. They can look up to see the beam and they'll know how to get back to town. They can look up to see the beam and they'll know how to get back to town. And I think I just repeated myself. Great idea, right? I thought of that. Well, talk some more once you're done. Thanks. Climb the Tuscan Keep scaffolding and rebuild the beacon. Right. So there we are. Up we go. Round and around we go. Where we stop, no one knows. Hey, there's a pot. Can I do something with it? How do I pull out my hammer? Can't seem to pull out my hammer. One would think you just click the button, but clicking the button didn't. I clicked the button on the mouse, you know, left mouse click. No left mouse click, didn't seem to do anything. And really, we have to go from tower to tower. This doesn't seem like a very efficient way of doing this. Surely there could have been a more direct approach to get up here. Repair the beacon from the rubble using the repair hammer. Okay, I'm pressing the mouse buttons. It's not doing anything. 1? Am I supposed to... Oh, here we go. There we go. Did I do it? No, I haven't done it yet. Aha! A big beam goes up in the air, because that's exactly how that would work. Outstanding! You did it! Listen, that's really great! Thanks a lot. It will come in handy for the townsfolk when they arrive, and also for you and your companion when you're out in the woods. Foreman Ike's been looking around for you. He'd like to go over some schematics with you for the new town structures. Head on over to the drafting table and have a chat with Foreman Ike. Anything to get away from you. Hey, are you Ike? How's it going, boss? My name's Foreman Ike. We don't need no chit-chat. Let's do what we're good at and start talking about building, eh? We're gonna need to have some of that, what's it, called infrastructure ready for when the people start showing in. From what I hears, there's already lots of them camping out in the woods, waiting for us to get to work. Let's build one of those tents and whatchamacallit, the garden plot for farming. We got your blueprint drafting table all set up the way you like it, so you can give the orders when, where to put the structures. But we're gonna need the resources to build it first. So let me just talk rock that burly fella, 'cause I hear he's really good at that stuff. Yo, it's Foreman Ike here, working with your buddy Jasmine, and we're gonna need some stuff before we can start building. Can you do us a solid and use your wood axe on some collie trees? They're the ones with the white bark, you see. Best wood in the forest. And use your pickaxe to mine that there gold. Finally, you can also use your pickaxe again to mine some stone. We need 240 wood, 20 stone, and 170 gold. Thanks for the help, boss. Alright, sure, yeah, we'll just get right out on that. Sounds like fun. Hey, let me out of here, would you? Why is this gate down? So, these are the collie trees, eh? The best wood in the forest? Oh, got about 50 wood off that one. 50 of the best wood in the forest. Oh, that one gave 60. So we're up to what? About 110 of the best wood in the forest. That one only gave 30. I don't know here. That one gave 50. $60. I think 300's probably enough. Let's smack me some gold, because it's a dwarf. This is what I like to do. I like to smack me some gold. Smack me some gold all day long. Dwarves love to smack some gold. Here we go. More gold. Come on, give me all that gold. Gold, gold, gold. I almost feel at home here with all this gold. Only thing missing is a cave and a mountain. there any mountains around here? It doesn't look like it. Well, I think we got enough gold now. I think we need some of this here rock, right? Yeah. Great. Those are all the resources we need for right now. Thanks. Now that we have the resources we need, head on over to that drafting table and show me where to construct the first real tent for Jamestown Village. Oh, well, use the drafting table. Okay. You know, one of the hardest challenges of this Let's Play is probably going to getting the voices right each time, because I'm probably going to have a brand new voice each time I try to do the person. Alright, housing. Design. To unlock for design, build 4 more times. Oh, I see. So, right. We gotta build some scummy tents. Can we build them in here? No, they gotta be out here. Okay, how do I rotate the, not the camera? I want to look at this from a different angle. Oops. Okay, zoom, place. Huh. Zoom, place, right. I don't think there's a way to change the camera. I'm stuck in this view. Okay, now where should I build a plot to grow food? Well, I don't know. What is this? Yeah. Build that. Oh. It's a long, narrow thing, huh? Okay, all done. All done. Forgot to do his voice. And now that we've somewhere to grow food and a few beds to sleep in, we can invite a few people into the town. If you find anyone out there, be sure to invite them in. Hey there, it's me again. Yeah? I've spoken with Jasmine, and she seems like she is set up now and acquainted with Foreman Ike. But I can't seem to get a hold of Froglegger. Listen, I don't mean to micromanage, but have you given him his talk rock yet? I think I saw him bring in some firewood at your campfire just outside my office. Mind getting it to him now? Thanks. You're the real star of this operation. Couldn't do it without you. He's just outside your office, and I have to run across town to give him a rock? You lazy SOB. Okay, where is this funny-footed fella? There you go, Froglegger. Ah, Froglegger. Professor Mooney's looking for you. He's heard what a store treasure hunter that you are, and he's excited to work with you. Do me a favor and pay him a visit, will you? He won't stop asking me when you are coming in. Oh, okay, well, let's go meet the professor then. Oh, you're Froglegger. No. We need a better voice than that. How about... Oh, you're Froglegger. I would know your face anywhere. Big fan. My name is Professor Mooney, and I'm the foremost leading expert of treasure acquisition and identification. I'm really excited to show you an artifact we've already found and identified. I've studied it with a zealous curiosity, and while you and your companions were en route here, you've received the treasure diviner. Meierstick gave it that name. Of course she did. This tool has a sense for a hidden treasure. When it glows red, you're going the right way. When it starts pulsing energy, you're getting close. This wonderful... No. This wonderful little doodad is a bona fide treasure detector. And it's difficult for me to use, and I dare say that few possess the athleticism or keen instinct for such a thing as you. So go ahead and give it a try. See if you can find anything. Alright, well, we'll use the treasure diviner to find treasure. The warmer the color, the closer you're getting. And God help me, hopefully I don't have to talk to these characters too many more times. I'm not a voice actor. No siree. First you must equip the tool. Okay, equipped. Use the tool. Alright. What am I doing? Oh, the colors change based on your direction. The intensity of the red seems important. Try following the red. Okay. Red. So go this way. Whoa, interesting. The device must be sensing something nearby. The intensity of the pulse is surely an indication of something. Okay. Use the tool. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Seriously? What an interesting little mini game. Okay, use the tool with. Yeah. We got a jackpot. 240. Is that gold? Splendid! You found something then. Gold! The mayor and the foreman will be absolutely thrilled, and that will surely help in our building efforts. I couldn't help but overhearing. I'd be thrilled. Also, I overheard everything. What I mean is, I was listening in. I'm glad everything's going well and that you know how to use the treasure diviner. I gave it that name, by the way. Listen, I already contacted your companions and we've agreed that we all need to come in for a meeting. Meet us back in my office. Why does a baker sell yeast? To raise dough. That's the joke. A little humor for you, break the ice. That's Management 101. I wrote the book on that. It's great. I'll sign a copy before you go. Let's table that for now, and let's talk about why I called you all here. There's a cave not far from here, and if you follow the path, it was all walled up with giant rock, but we were able to blow it up with a bomb we imported. Very expensive. As Professor Mooney expected, the cave is not a natural formation. It looks like an ancient tunnel. We haven't gone inside yet because it might be very, dangerous. Who knows what's down there? That's why we're leaving it to you, the experts. You three. But I realize that you only just arrived and this is all very sudden. I understand that you may want a chance to stretch your legs or explore around a little bit. If you want to gather resources, build some town structures, or look for treasure, that's all great too. Oh, and if you come across any campers out in the wilderness, be sure to invite them to Jaamestown. All three of you should have the folders that I made up for you. I'm such a Type A personality. They'll contain all the info that you'll need to go about your business. Be sure to check these out. See the overview menu for this information. Whenever you're ready, you can head down to the cave. There's no rush. Alright, stuff and things happened, and we're finally done with that intro stuff. So now, journal update, building a home. Right. I like the dwarf. Can I talk to the dwarf? How do I switch characters? Hey, Durand, how do I become you? Like this? Oh, I scroll wheel. Got it. No. Yes. What was this? Something. Let's go, like, knock some trees down and stuff. Yeah. Right. Baba tree. Wait. What? Hey, I'm trying to break you. Well, Fubar. What a useless axe. Can I break this tree? How am I supposed to make room for the settlers if I can't even break these damn trees? Just whacking some trees, whacking some trees. So this is, I don't know if this is the meat and potatoes of the game, but I think the meat and potatoes of the game is probably whacking some trees. And some stone and the whatnot like that. I don't know, what does this do? Yeah, I suppose we'll figure that out. Sure, you need a certain amount of farms to feed the population, right? And it looks like we have enough room for one population because we have a tent, and that farm might be enough to feed one person. Or something like that. Oh, I got the achievement twigs. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I've wasted wood. Wonder if the wood will stay there. Oh, maybe I can stay there. Can I just scroll wheel from here to change? I think I can. So I will stand here and move to her, and she'll go try to build something. Industry, huh? Workbench. Builder's basic workbench. Workers 2, guess 0, dimensions 2 by 2. Market, market stall. Farming. Workers 4, food storage, food production. Food storage, so you can store food in a field. Okay, interesting. Housing. Hi there, me again. I'm starting to see a lot of tents out there. I mean, it's great that you're building homes to live in, but we're not going to be able to reach our 5-star town rating with those. Have you tried mashing together some design concepts at the drafting table? I'd like to see bigger housing arrangements. Maybe something that's 2 times better than a tent with 4 times the living space? I'm not sure how that math adds up, but it sounds right to me. Anyway, that would be great. Keep up the good work, team. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're the boss. It's your town. It's not like I'm building it or anything. Let's see here. So, design. How does this work? Okay. That's perfect. Is it? Really? Can't wait to see those new structures in action. You're doing great, team. Mayor Schick wants a structure that's 2 times better than 10. Yes, I saw that. Indeed. So back to housing. Stone, wood, gold. Do we have all the need for... No, I need more gold. A small house with enough space for a basic bathtub. Okay, to unlock. For design, build 3 more times. Okay. And he's there, and just pick. Okay, good. So that's not gonna go waste. Sweet. Now he needs to go find some gold. Probably some more stone too. Oh, we got some gold right here. Just mining some stone. There's some gold. There's some gold over there. Okay. And we'll go back to Jasmine here, who's standing at the table and is going to build community, entertainment, environment, housing, one of these. Can you build over the top of it? Should I build over the top of it? E and Q are the rotations. Sure, we'll put one there and you don't have what? You don't have enough resources. What resource am I missing? Wood. And he's just right next to a tree. Can't cut that, huh? What are these small little evergreens? Can they be cut? No. Bush. These are the only ones. Alright, looks like I found a camp. Let's do that, and then do that. And talk to these how do I get to them? Back around this way. Carl Tally Banana. Wood Elf Campers. Hello, kind stranger. Would you like to live in Jamestown? I'd love to join Jamestown Village. I'll pack my things and leave immediately. Okay, good. Fantastic! We have our first citizen. Keep them coming. Townsfolk can be monitored from the Citizens tab of the overview menu. Now we can focus our attention on getting our town rating up. We're a one-star colony. This must rectify before the annual conference of adamant mayors, or I'll be the laughingstock. Our objective is to earn a 5-star rating, but let's start by earning 2-star first. We'll need to find more people to join and the right buildings to construct in order to increase quality of life, economy, and culture. Town rating is found in the overview menu. Okay, sure, yeah. we'll turn it into the tropical paradise for you, just so that what? People are having a hard time finding restrooms in town. They'd be grateful if you built them some more. Well, yeah, you know, we'll get right on that. We don't want anyone to not have a place to shit. This mayor's gonna work us to death. Oh, it's freaking hollering at us over these goddamn talk rocks. Can't get a moment's peace. Outhouse, huh? Community, education, government, military, miscellaneous. Outhouse. Restroom to visitors, comfort to visitors, environment to visitors, quality of life 1. Right. Q. Okay, that's where the door is, huh? Can we design a better one? What do we have to do to design a better outhouse? Housing. No. No. Community, what's this? Public bathhouse. Alright, so we've got a public bathhouse set up. We've got a couple outhouses set up. Hey, I found some tents. Let's grab these rocks. Wood Elf Cappers, would you two like to live in Jamestown? We would love to join Jamestown Village. We'll pack our things and leave immediately. Well, that's excellent. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 there. I think we got room. Would you 4 like to live in Jamestown? Oh, thank you for the invitation. We will leave for Jamestown immediately. Okay, so we've got some worker bees. Probably need some more work. I have a feeling that farm won't be enough to keep the peasants active. What is that? It's some kind of rabbit. Can I kill it? Let's kill the rabbit. Ah. Wait, why am I trying to kill a rabbit? Why not? Because it's cute and fuzzy? Oh! Almost got it. Oh well, I'll leave it be. Well, that's stone. We don't need stone right now. We do need wood, though. What does that say? This way to the blacksmith. Oh, okay. Energy to visitors and stuff. Can't build here, huh? Polishing, okay. And then, yeah, you will go out here. Like that. We can't build that here? Why not? Oh well. used a lot of stone and gold.
I'm getting lots of complaints that Jamestown is boring. Nonsense. Let's give the people something to do.
Boring, huh? Yeah, could be. I can't believe they're complaining that the town is boring. Surely they can't. They could just go to an outhouse and sit on the toilet. I mean, total excitement there. Alright, what do we got for housing, environment, entertainment? We don't have any entertainment. Community. I built them about. There's no education. Government. No military. Industry. Well, let's put them to work then. If they're bored, they can work. demolish that. That was put in a bad spot. Build another one. Here, like that. We don't have enough gold. Okay.
Thanks, Tom. We've collected 12 crowns this period.
Oh, that's great. 12 crowns. Excellent. See, that's what this is all about. This is just a scam to get taxes. Did I just take somebody's firewood? Probably did. I'm a firewood thief. Go. Really? Excuse yourself. That guy's noisy. I mean, I think it's him making that noise. Whoa! Whoa! Those bears? They're bears, little tiny bears. They're like teddy bears. Stone I could pick up, but I'm a little full of stone. I need gold. Gold is what I need. What the heck is going on here? Right. There's some gold down this way. Alright, then da-da-da. And you... Workbench... Design... To unlock for design, build 3 more times. 3 more times. 1 more time. Two more times. Let's build another house.
People are having a hard time finding restrooms in town. They'd be grateful if you built more of them.
What, really? They can walk their lazy selves to a restroom. We have more important things to build. Jackpot. Yay! I hit the jackpot! Yay! Jackpot again! What's on the ground there? Was that gold? I think that might have been gold. How many are here? 3? Yeah. How about you guys come move in? If I can figure out how to press E. There we go. What would you to these... Hi, what brings you to these parts? You want to move to Jamestown? We would love to join Jamestown. We'll pack our things and leave immediately. Excellent, good. Oh, that was a bigger bear. The gold is hard to come across, it seems. What's this? Press E on the wonderful thing. New artifact echo. You found an artifact echo cooking pot. A collective of spiritual echoes manifested in a tangible memory of this artifact common to an ancient civilization. Professor Mooney will have more information of what this artifact used to be. It used to be a cooking pot? I don't know. Seems kind of apparent. Hey, there's funny looking rainbow colored liquid coming out of that thing. The fountain responds to your approach. Transport? No, do nothing. Thanks for the offer, though. Yeah, there's some gold. To unlock for design build one more time. Okay. Well, one of those. Plus, where is that annoying... No. No. Yes. No. Over here. Housing that. Can I not put those two together? Does that not work? I guess you have to go that way. Alright, well, fine. To unlock design build 2 more times. That's a 2-story house. Huh? How am I supposed to build that? It takes up more gold and resources than I can actually hold. Yeah, let's build another farm. Design. That plus that gets me a small farm. Yay! So what's the difference, really? Oh, it's very expensive. 4x4 in dimension, 6 workers. This is 2x4 and uses 4 workers. So 2 of these would employ 8 workers. This one employs less workers. And 2 of these is 5,000 food and 5,000 storage, where 1 of these is only... How is this an upgrade? This seems worse. But it's got better economy and quality of life. Okay, well, that is what it is. Those don't design into anything? No. What about this and this? Don't design into anything? Market, we need 3 more times. Industry, 3 more times. Okay, well, I think this is probably a good spot to wrap up this episode. We have expanded Jamestown to 10 people, and we've built some stuff. Maybe we'll just do a quick tour of Jamestown and see how it is looking. We probably need to get rid of Shanty Row here. This outhouse has seen better days. It's a little crooked. Here's the bathhouse. Here's some tents. And this is the market, evidently. Okay, I can talk to you people? What do you say? There doesn't seem to be enough farms to provide for the whole town. What do you mean? There's 3 towns. You ever notice that the outdoor theaters are just giant puppet show wagons? It's as if you could take a park and combine it with a puppet show wagon, and bam. Okay. If I get any hungrier, I might have to leave town. You're hungry? Do you guys not know that there's farms over here? They may not be aware that there are farms. Doesn't seem to be enough farms. What do you mean?
We've collected 18 crowns this period. Woohoo! Hi there. It sounds like our city isn't producing enough food for everyone. Look into that for me, will you? Thanks. How's it not producing enough food? There's all kinds of goddamn farms over here. Work, work, work. Alright, I was going to wrap this episode up, but I want to figure out the food situation before that happens. I also want to clear out the slums. Alright, and back to you. Yes. It's for the settlement as a town watch, that is great and all, but I need to be controlled and lawful like a courthouse. Okay. I really hope a washroom is freed up soon. I need one urgently. Okay.
Did that fix some of the issues? Are you guys able to get around faster now? You're still having washroom issues, huh? I'm really bored. I'm sorry you're bored. Back home we had a teacher who had a library built in their home. They would hold classes right there. It was a veritable schoolhouse. I'm really looking forward to taking a nap. I'm a nomad, so to me, bookstores are just libraries that merchants repurpose to take stuff. Okay? Alright, I think the clearing out of the tents and adding in the road has improved things, but I probably could put another outhouse down yonder, maybe here. How much is an outhouse? Are they expensive? Gold. Okay, golden wood. Right. They are Q. E. Now, back to the search for gold. But before we do that, we should probably finish up this episode. So this is Jamestown, our land of many outhouses and houses and things and farms that supposedly... Hi there! Uh-oh. There's a certain Naboo named Surveyor Runip that I'd like you to meet. We could use more space in Jamestown for more people and resources. He's the one to talk about that. We have negotiated a small land treaty with the native Naboo, but Surveyor Runip is refusing to trade for more. Maybe you could talk to him. He lives in a small hut southeast of Jamestown. Some of the nearby road signs can help point the way. Naboo named Surveyor Runip can help increase town size and storage space. Find him southeast of Jamestown. Road signs can help lead the way. Okay, great. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, we are the land of many outhouses. We do have bigger houses that we can build, though I can't actually hold that many resources at one time. So, not sure what the deal is there. This outhouse looks taller and straighter. This one looks definitely more crooked. We have the land of crooked outhouses, and this is a bathhouse. It seems people like to bathe together, and these are the farms that are supposed to employ, what was it, 4 people? So 4, 8, 12. That's... we only have 10 people. There certainly should be plenty of food in town. I think that before they just weren't getting to the farms, and that this road has pretty much made that a deal now that they can get to them. So yeah, I'm James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade. This is a look at Dwarrow, a brand new game that is just released on Steam. It is a little on the dear side at $29.99, but if this is maybe it looks like something you'd be interested in, why not give it a try? But yeah, I'm going to keep playing this a little bit longer. Well, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 12 episodes. It depends on when I get bored. And you'll all be able to get to follow along with me to see just exactly what this game has to offer. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a great day, and peace.